Do you remember your teacher back in first grade or kindergarten? Chances are you do remember them, and they were pretty nice. They made you feel comfortable and welcome and warm. It's kind of like being at home, really. Very nice environment, happy, everyone's cheerful. Sadly, in Miss Canesbottom's classroom, things are not quite like that. Miss Canesbottom has a reputation for being the meanest teacher in the district, and that reputation is very, very well deserved. One day, Miss Canesbottom loses it completely and locks all of her students, that's you guys, into permanent detention. That's no going home for supper, no going home, watch TV. You are stuck in the classroom until you can manage to figure out how to escape the room. So that is your challenge. You need to figure out how to escape the evil Miss Canesbottom's classroom. Now, there is one little piece of information I can give you that might help a little bit. Miss Canesbottom has a teacher's pet. His name is Edmund, and Edmund makes sure he always gives Miss Canesbottom an apple every day in the morning. Edmund is Miss Canesbottom's favorite. He knows everything about her because she tells him everything. So wherever you see his name, you pay close attention to that because there could be something there that could help you. However, there's one caveat. Edmund, of course, being the teacher's pet, he doesn't really care for the other students. Well, you don't really like him either. Who likes a teacher's pet? So you're not exactly sure if those little things that he's left for you are going to help you, or perhaps they're going to make life harder for you. And he's sitting outside somewhere watching through the window and laughing at your predicament. That's what I can tell you. Whenever you see his name, pay close attention to that. It may be helpful, or it may lead you down the garden path. So let me tell you a little bit more about this room. You have to figure out how to overcome Miss Canesbottom's devious challenges and tricks that she's employed to keep you guys locked in here. Now, the ultimate goal is to find the hall pass. Why do you need the hall pass? I think Miss Canesbottom can explain that pretty well.
Edmund, you are free to go home today. For the rest of you, however, you are not to leave this room. For I have military-grade police monitoring this hall, and if any of you leave, you will regret it without having the hall pass. Once you have the hall pass in hand, you might be released from this room. Until then, remember, I do appreciate everything staying the way that it is in this classroom. Nothing is to be removed from my walls.
I don't know about you guys, but I would not want to mess with Miss Canesbottom or her evil hall monitors. So I highly suggest, if you want to get out of this room, that you need to get a hall pass. If you don't have that hall pass, man, it's going to be toast. So that is the number one objective, is to find the hall pass. And once you've found the hall pass, you need to place it up against this reader here, and that will be hopefully your key to escape the room. Now let me tell you a little bit about these boxes. We don't actually lock the doors at No Escape Iowa. Instead, there are one of these boxes on in each of the rooms. When the red light is on, that means you have done nothing to justify you leaving. When the red and green light are flashing, that means you have done half of what you need to do to get out. And when the green light is on solidly, the timer will stop and you will be released. Now the hall pass is one half of that puzzle. The other half, something in the other room, but you have to figure that out for yourself. So there's the hall pass and one other major electronic puzzle in the other room. Make sure you do both. Make sure the green light is on and the timer will stop and you can be released. There is, of course, the orange light. What does the orange light? Who knows? That's never gone off before. If that goes off with you guys, I'm not sure what's going to happen. So, good luck. I hope you do well, and I hope Mrs. Canesbottom's evil hall monitors don't get to you before you escape.
And remember, class, do not move my plants.